Could I have pressed space to get off? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Presumably we're at the diner. Or are we? Have we gotten off the bus yet? There we go! There we go! There's the tail! Second photo! Have I missed out on the Huffington donut? Oh no! I very well may have. Where could the donut have been? I've been so thorough. No, the donut has got to be here somewhere.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
What the heck?
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Look at him.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
What about her?
She looks busy and stressed.
Talk to her.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
Just got off the bus.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Will that interaction be meaningful?
I'll just keep waiting and hope the bus comes.
Come on, Chloe, stop! Running late, grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better! I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I know, her mother works at the diner or whatever. Oh, wait. New entries, of course, we have to... I ran into Warren, or rather Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. Yes. My sentiment exactly, Maxine, except I had the presence of mind to actually come up with this on the spot. But, hey, in a way I wasn't there. It's easy to judge from an outside perspective. You were under a lot of stress, so I understand. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space. Oh yeah, because that's less of a revelation. But ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Why? Why? You're about to tell... Chloe, fine. Besides, you would want to marry me immediately. It's not like that's a bad thing, Maxine, all things considered. You could certainly do worse. It's not like you necessarily deserve any better. Just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh, wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Well, you hopefully don't regret me making that choice, Paul. You do you, Maxine. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Max! Well... Not that he would, egomaniac. So you hope he doesn't. But the idea that he would want to still tickles you. Warren and I do have a lot in common. Yes, you do. But he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. So you're just gonna spend the rest of the game jerking him around. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtracked ride to the Two Whales diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. At least it's not particularly run down. Although now there are way less fishermen. Fewer fishermen. You can count fishermen, Maxine. And way more dumped food carts than fewer. No, more, sorry. No, it was fewer of them. I know better than you do. No, I don't. And way more dumped food cars than when we were kids. These things accumulate, you know. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships and a big ocean. Yep. It's a port town, isn't it? Sure is. What, another entry? What? The lady? What is it now? Oh no, that's just the game saving. Alright, talk to the old guy.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Yeah, you're not the only person waiting for the bus. Apparently there's a problem with that bus. Doesn't appear to be... Whoa. Watch it. I know, you're walking here. So the diner is over there. Can we go through here? Is there anything...
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay, Maxine, I understand. But I am looking for a half-eaten donut. So if you could locate that for me, that would be great. Can you cross the road and not get run over? Can we play Frogger over here? Okay, we don't want to go in that direction. We can enter the lot. Presumably the other side is off limits. So presumably the only place we'll enter is the diner. Have I missed the donut? And other important questions. Yes, I have been wondering, what exactly does Maxine look for in a partner? What does she want? Because if it's not what Warren is offering, then I honestly don't know. Here's a man. Here's a man that she gets along with, that essentially she sees as a brother though she's not blood related. He respects her. He was willing to put his health at the very least on the line to protect her. They have common interests. They get along nicely. They can have nice conversations. Unless she is physically repulsed by him, I really see no reason to not at least consider that man as a potential partner. And if she doesn't, if she genuinely doesn't, if that's not the way she looks at things, then my goodness, in my not so humble opinion, as far as I can tell, the way she looks at things is wrong. That's it. Oh, whole to another universe. Is it, though? Is it really? Yeah, not much point in actually rewinding. There's not much to rewind. Haven't been through too much. Fifth clit. Groundhog. Yes, Groundhog Day. True. Dindirk. It's that RV again. And the man with the dog. Hello, dog. Look at it.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Yes, it is. What does this place have to do with anything? Well, this vehicle. Curious. Let's talk to the owner.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Will the dog savage you, Maxine? Will you take the risk? Whoa. Good boy? Bad boy? Throw the dog a bone!
There's something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Bulk bud. I don't know. I don't have enough to go on. Is that guy involved in the disappearance of Rachel Amber? Could he have anything to do with that? How is he involved in anything? What's inside the van? Is it some sort of a secret? Is this just a simple, silly coincidence that has no bearing on anything? Or is it a deep conspiracy? Nether... Wraith. 4x4 indeed, yes. Flyers.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. Save our bay. End the man-made drought in the bay. Okay, buddy, but how am I supposed to do that? I can only turn back time. Hi, Mr. Fisherman.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Hello, Mr. Fisherman. What do you have to say?
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
Are they all
I
dead?
wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Hey, I grew up over here in this... Has the town changed? Yes, he just told you that.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
They have harbor. That is interesting. Look, I distinctly remember the tornado grabbing hold of a boat that then bashes into the lighthouse that collapses onto possibly Paul Maxine. Now, the tornado in and of itself is a tremendous threat as far as I can tell, but if we can stop the boat from entering it, then maybe we can prevent at least a part of the disaster, the part associated with the lighthouse. Let's talk about the Prescott family.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
They own my school. Well, that's cute and everything, but that gives him information rather than, telling you anything. We'll rewind.
Do good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. They just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Rewind, rewind! No conversation was ever had.
Good
Hoida!
morning.
I wish.
How's the...
But
Pass, pass, pass. You did good.
You did pretty good to have lasted this long.
oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat.
Yeah, whatever.
Until the press.
The press...
They might.
They own my school.
They own my school.
Crooks gain respect when they put their names on schools and libraries. Let's not get downcast.
I'd love to learn...
I see. Let's rewind. But there is a point to... I don't think it's just reputation laundering, so to speak. Maybe people... Once people get their hands on money, even in illegitimate ways, they presumably want to perform some good deeds, help the community. Makes sense. Just because they're rich doesn't mean they're bad.
Good morning.
I wish.
Has...
By Nep.
Although I have all the reasons to dislike these people. But, once again, let's not let our biases cloud our judgment.
You have...
I call it.
I thought one...
Oh,
Yeah, whatever. We've been through this one, and do you know them?
Do you know that?
You don't.
Too good. Let's not.
I'd love to learn...
And you're still there. MacReady! Oh my goodness, he's called MacReady! Yes, like, in The Thing. No, in The Thing, The Thing! The movie called The Thing. Never mind. Not much of note here. I want to take a photo of the sign. I gotta snap a photo of the sign. There's the sign. No, hold on. There it is. Snap a photo. This is the one. This is the one you take the photo of. Photo number 3. Where's my donut? Have I missed out on the half-eaten donut? Where could it possibly have been? Tab to the journal. Yeah, that's great, but where is my donut? Missed out on the donut. How? Well, could it have been? Who could have possibly had a half-eaten donut at the dormitory? Why? How? Well, should I have gotten back? Would I have found the half-eaten donut there? Or can I still find the half-eaten... Why do I care? Yes, we're open. Bacon and eggs, only $5.95. Old-fashioned service. So, you mean slow. Look.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
Nope.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Weather service baffled by snow. In our admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. That doesn't tell me much. That much I know myself. I've been there. I've been here. Hey, man.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Yeah. Have you seen the
Excuse
snow?
me. Sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
Is the world on fire? The snow was odd. How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Hey, Rachel Amber.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Buddy, your opinions.
Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Okay, Joe Average, thank you for your extremely informed
Excuse me.
opinions on important subjects. What was the fight? The snow was odd.
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
That's
I
it
keep
too.
reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
That's
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
a non sequitur. This town is a mystery.
This town is more like a mystery to me.
You're young. You'll get over it.
That was the least satisfying interaction imaginable. Ugh.
Excuse me,
I take no joy interacting with this man.
how...
I don't even know if yada 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 yada. Rachel Amber.
You...
Feel like I've gained absolutely nothing out of this conversation. Completely useless.
I don't want to go that way.
Mac Flynn, don't want to go here. Fine. Anything in this back alley over here? Anything of note? Anything of use? Anything whatsoever? Anything that catches your eye? Elephant. The bins. Homeless person. Back entrance. Anything can be approached from this angle. Is there a point to this? A half-eaten donut, perhaps. That would be nice.
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her.
Yeah, for all we know, she's, you know, a drug addict,
Hello.
etc. Mentally ill.
Look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
I'm a
Yes,
freshman.
I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
Do you, though? Arcadia Bay, Joyce Price, and the Prescott family. Tell me about... Why would I ask... You know what? Never mind. I get these options. I ask the questions. Why not? Let's ask about
You
everything.
must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Yeah, David Madsen. I know of Chloe. I know these people. Come on.
His
now.
name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole.
I mean, he's
Not
not
sure
wrong.
what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
Could have mentioned Chloe. Is there a point, really? Yeah, whatever. Tell me about Arcadia Bay.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
Is there a difference between what changes and what happened?
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay.
And then?
Those days are dead. like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a press card.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
What do
I
you
have to
mean,
go now.
almost?
Goodbye.
Is there anyone out there willing to stand up to them? Maybe David Madsen is willing to stand up to them. Who knows?
Come talk to me any old time you want, young lady.
For all I know, I could rewind and pick through the other options, but is there a point? They would have to rewind and go through the old options again, because presumably they're better. I don't think I want any more information out of her. What's the point? I could hypothetically miss out on something, but I think I'll be fine. Is there a... I dread to imagine what is going on out there. You can take the photo of the dog from here! Thank goodness. Okay, I'm making serious progress. I'm not halfway there quite yet. File walk with me, that's something I still have to find. But progress nonetheless. I presumably should give up on the donut. I've just missed it, and that's fine. It's gotta be. What else did I want to remark on? There was something in my mind, but I can't for the life of me recall it then, at this point. It's not about David Madsen. I just don't know anymore. Here's the door you go through. Any suspicions on the mysteries? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I could suspect my expectations to be subverted, or one's expectations, one usual's expectations to be subverted. But once again, I kinda don't know. Prescott family. Will the cops actually be of any help? All right, I had suspicions about the cops. Well, they could be going anywhere. Maybe Kate did go mental. Oh, yeah, right. She was hassled by David Madsen. I figured, hey, she could have hypothetically snatched his gun off of him, but there was no gun missing off of his gun rack except for the one taken by Chloe, as far as I understand it. But if she did, and he suspected her, she could then go postal, and it would fit very well with everything I've said so far. And of course, if I were to pick the option saying that we will handle matters ourselves, that could just embolden her and everything could go down horribly. But thankfully I did not do that. We are working within the confines of the
smell of
law.
breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware.
Yes?
Makes me feel 13 again.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Rachel Amber. What a surprise.
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
25th annual Happy Halloween Bazaar. Mel Cochran leads the kiddie costume parade. 27th of October, Saturday, 9 a.m., Main Street. Great pumpkin carving contest. Local vendors, food trucks, tricks, treats. Happy Halloween, yeah, whatever. Just too much stuff to look at.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Welcome to Pear Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views coming soon to change the way you live. It's so easy, but I don't want to fall in for the trap of just seeing them as unilaterally, trivially evil. Although, in some ways, it's tough to hide that, as far as I can tell, they probably are at least somewhat evil. Who are you?
These fishermen are so damn quiet.
Let's talk to the fisherman.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Sorry, Mr. Fisherman.
Still mourning. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Oh, a weird lady. Well, look who's talking.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
you know, anything and everything, because they're also people, Maxine. Sheesh, for an introvert, you sure wonder about things that should be blatantly obvious.
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Surely that doesn't disturb you more than the depressed fisherman.
Oh yeah, hello again. Back to breakfast, eh?
I don't know, I mean, maybe she's the crazy lady who has kidnapped Rachel Amber.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Oh. Fine, let's not even contemplate interacting with that too much.
This guy has serious cojones.
Join the Cousteau's all-day sea adventure. Now charter legendary seamen for your own ocean voyage. Jack Cousteau and his undersea worlds. You've seen him on TV. Read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia-based lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Excursion rate 75 to 125. Okay, fine. We get it.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Discover exciting history of the high sea, yada 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 yada. Moby Dick tours. Explore Arcadia Bay the right way. Discover exciting history on the high sea. Journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40 to 50 foot vessels. Day and night. Trips available. Couples, groups, all families welcome. Whatever, I don't think we'll need this. Why am I even looking for the leaflets?
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr. Is he respected for a cryptozoologist or just respected in general? Despite being a cryptozoologist. Offer Bigfoot, myth or science? And Bigfoot, monster or Sasquatch? Narrator of the documentary Bigfoot, I Believe in You. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Okay. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print based on an area known only to Chuck Pierce Jr. I read that horribly wrong. I've butchered that horribly, but I get the idea. Yeah. Casting a very own Bigfoot print, sure. Based on something that he has already found, yeah, whatever. Info price, yada yada yada. Sasquatch lives at wildtracks.gu, fine, whatever. What about this?
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Global extends out the size of 100 years accounting. Free campus tours, sure. T-shirt.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
That does make a good point.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
True, especially by the kitty one. Look at that kitty. What about the TV? Are they talking about the snowstorm?
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
And then he's desperately waiting for the guy to cut off the feed. Because obviously everyone is incompetent at this local station. Yeah. Here's a dude. Here's a cop. Also a kind of dude, I guess. He's a trucker. Another trucker. And also hypothetically a type of dude. Here's Trevor and Justin. Okay, fair enough. Also a subtype of dude, I guess. Come on, people. Why? Kate Marsh, love you long time. Flush before pissing and fall. Rachel A. owes me a blowjob. So does your mom.
Gross.
Rachel Amber. Yes, photo! Progress has been made. Tremendous progress. Ha! I appear to be about halfway there. Now I need to find 142, the doe or deer, presumably in the woods. Right, then a visit to the lighthouse with a gun. Come on, Chloe, why? Test tubes and someone standing by a window. Yes, I have visions of the future. A doe! I'm not taking the picture of the doe over here. Arcadia gay sucks dick!
Thank you, redneck poet.
Wonderfully creative, yes. Amazing.
That graffiti has been here forever.
I aim to misbehave. Oh no. Oh. Well, at least you aim. Do we talk to the kiddos first? Do we see the right side of history over there, venture into the kitchen all by lonesome? I don't know. Hey, Justin.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
Is he though? Let me check my notes. Justin, does it say mellow dude anywhere? Justin. Okay. A reporter. Talked to Dana. Okay, a fellow reporter.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's
Max?
all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Yep, here's Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Dana's room.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
No hard
I
feelings?
got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Alright. Very basic. Handled right off the bat. Done. Just the way I like it. Short and sweet. We could sit here, but no, let's look at the pictures
It's
first.
funny. Our family never went whale watching. It looks fun.
Jukebox. Look at the jukebox.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
Yeah, let's not go for that.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
What on earth? What does this even say? To Joyce, best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Photo. Okay. Look at this. Look at the trophies.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Yeah, the fishing awards from Two Whales Diner. Winners every month. Right, fine. And some pictures of fish. I get it. Of course, I get it. Can't go through here. That's off limits.
Drool. Want everything.
Max, no. If you eat them and then turn back time, is it kind of like time traveler's bulimia? Nah, presumably items stick with you, so I presume that would have permanent consequences. Yes, I would see the butterfly symbol. This action will have consequences. Alright, 2 truckers, a dude and a cop. What order should I go in? I can sit in the booth if I want, and presumably Chloe's mom will approach me. Let's interact with the truckers first, then dude, cop last.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
So what?
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Max, you always have the weirdest takes. Your perspective is so warped from my own perspective.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Alright, how about trucker number 2?
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Everything is in hindsight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
You're rude.
Why are you being so rude?
Because I've been on the road for 12 hours straight, hopped up on coffee and diet pills, carrying 2 tons of nitrate, and all I want to do is eat a quiet breakfast and stare out the window. Do you mind?
Enjoy your breakfast, sir. Okay, fine, I don't have to bother the guy.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
Okay, talk to the dude.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Okay, you go on suffering. Let's talk to the
That
cop.
officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Yeah, because this is an actual police officer, not a wannabe police officer.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
I will presumably rewind. We can talk about Joyce, we can talk about Chloe, we can talk about David Madsen. Let's talk about David Madsen first. Presumably I'll have to rewind, but let's start
I
with him.
guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He has a reputation.
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
I see. So he's not fit for the job. They're happy he's out there and not working with them. Not necessarily high praise, but fair enough. Let's talk about Chloe. She
So, you know Chloe?
getting in trouble.
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard she even just got busted with pot in her room.
Who told you?
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody, as if I would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. Just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over. Is she a friend of yours?
She's my best friend.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be. Can I honestly, seriously say no? Come on now.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
Same here. I also wish that was the case, but my influence is limited over here, despite fabulous secret powers.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
That's a good bit of intel. Okay. Right, the guy... My short-term memory is so busted, I've managed to forget his name already, which is brutal, but hey, I can look it up in the footage, but yes. The guy in the RV, sketchy. I'm desperately trying to remember as many things as I possibly can. There's Joyce's situation. I thought the situation with Chloe wasn't resolved that way. I thought I didn't take the blame for her, which is interesting. Did she actually blame it on me? Why would she pin the blame on me? Maybe Joyce claimed that instead. I don't know. Are there any is there any point in picking other options in that conversation? I think we got what we wanted over here. We found out a bit about how the Paul cop treats, well, how he perceives David Madsen. More importantly, something essentially occurred to me. Namely, that a half-eaten donut would not be out of place at a police station. So perhaps if I chose the dialogue option to go to the police and then insisted on following Kate over there instead of bailing out on her like that, then maybe I would have gotten to visit the police station briefly and pointlessly and would have gotten the opportunity to snap a pic of a half-eaten donut. But what do I know? That's just a bit of speculation. It seems plausible. Let's not play around with the jukebox. Let's instead sit in the booth, get some grub, and patiently wait for Chloe to finally get her buns over here. Got us a booth. Don't get us food yet. I'm waiting for your daughter to make her way over here. Hey Joyce, it's been years.
Lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
First name basis.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life.
She didn't.
I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
She does.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Bill Price. She's on a first name basis with her friend's mother. That feels kind of strange, but I guess. Maybe American customs, fair enough. William Price. I don't know. And the last thing I wanted to mention was that presumably Chloe is going to be a bad influence on us, for all I know. Chloe understands. Chloe has changed. I don't know, which is the... What was the last line she said? Oh dear, come on. That's what I get. I gotta stay in the moment and only summarize. I don't know, summarize after the fact. No. I just gotta pay attention, keep these things in short-term memory. The last phrase, the last statement was about Bill's gift being memories, and maybe eventually she'll understand, and Chloe understands. She does, but she goes also, let's go with Chloe has changed. Has she? Okay, Maxine, I'm going to trust you on this one.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why.
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
As I have already said, he is abusive. He's got surveillance in your house. He constantly yells at her, and in general, it seems to be a horrible human being. He's angry at her for basically everything, all the way down to having visitors or listening to music. The guy is a psycho.
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war.
But this isn't a war anymore.
He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
I believe that. See, that's the thing. I genuinely believe that. You could argue, oh, he doesn't. But it's not that it changes facts. It doesn't change facts. But it may very well be a fact, because as people say, two things can be true at once. So, sure, the guy may kill. He just has a short temper. And therefore does certain things that he then may or may not regret. And if he is a sociopath, which he very well may be, as those sorts of types thrive in the military, it may gnaw on him emotionally on one hand, but on the other hand, he will keep doing these things, because sociopaths are not the sorts of guys who plan things and then do horrible things that psychopaths. Sociopaths are the sort of people who act on impulse. They just get very angry, and then they release that anger, and then they regret it most of the time. My goodness, why have I done that? But they'll learn nothing, because they can't control themselves. That's what makes them sociopaths. The violent, abusive characters who cannot control their emotions and just lash out in violent ways. They act on impulse, and that's, as far as I can tell, what David Madsen might very well be. Possibly as a result of PTSD. Maybe he wasn't always this way. Maybe he was a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed young lad that got sent off to a war somewhere and has changed since then. And because of this troubled past, now just lashes out at the world around him. Not because he hates the world around him, but because he's a broken man. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. He regrets it. I get it. He cares about Kate Marsh. Oh, no excuse to hit her. Okay, do I want to get on his case for hitting Chloe? Yelling at Kate? Or do I want to say that I sympathize with his position? Look, I get it that I do get it, but that's not what I'm about to say. What about Kate Marsh then? What was that on? What was that all about?
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
Yesterday, I took a picture of him fighting with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore.
Rachel Amber?
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Bacon omelet or Belgian waffle? Give me the bacon omelet.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Can we rewind that and get other... We can! Should we? We're in the middle of a conversation. We can't stop here. Is there a point? And more importantly...
Should I rewind or stop?
Here's the thing, Maxine. I just don't know. What I do know is that if we do rewind, we rewind way back and there may be no coming back beyond that point. Maybe we shouldn't. It's the fundamental mechanic of the game. Am I seriously not about to do that?
I need to rewind or stop.
I know, Maxine. Here's what I'm worried about. I pick the best option I can see at the start, but then if I rewind, sometimes I don't want to because I get what I want out of a given conversation anyway. No reason to hit her would be another way to go. What? No! Rewind to the last meaningful choice. Can't rewind beyond the booth.
I know things were hard for you and Chloe.
You did the right thing.
Joyce,
I'm glad.
Wow, mid-converse. I have taken a long time. I need to hurry up next time. Okay. Chloe has changed. Let's go with Chloe, I understand.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases.
Same response.
Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos.
That response doesn't
piercings,
make
blue
sense anymore.
hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished.
Well,
But
you know.
Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Presumably the ultimate response.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
Correct.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again.
What if it does?
He's true to his word. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
Time, you say.
So, now let's get...
He swore he will never do it again. How much are you willing to bet that it is going to happen again? And possibly very soon. And possibly will keep on happening unless you do something about it. Joyce.
I was dreaming.
He didn't do
Now
it because
finish
he
your
made a
coffee.
conscious decision. It wasn't particularly smart. He acted on impulse. How exactly confident are you that...
Bacon omelet for the young lady, stat.
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here. I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast. The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Fair enough, inflation and so on. Bacon, eggs, breakfast, pancakes, bacon omelette, okay. Belgian waffles. Bacon omelette is $6.50. The waffle is $8.75, so I picked the cheaper option. Fair enough. Anyway, yeah, I was just rehashing what I've already said. Sociopaths, if he acts on impulse and didn't plan it the first time, how on earth is he supposed to control himself the second time? Will he be able to catch himself? It's not impossible. And of course, therapy exists, and even without therapy, hypothetically, if you really stick to such a thing, if you are really determined, you presumably can control yourself because, well, a voluntarist would say that you have free will. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but to some extent the decisions you make are somehow made using internal processes rather than external stimuli to some extent. So maybe, just maybe, if you do make the choice, using whatever explanation you want to choose, you can actually refuse to lash out. If you really, really just, resist the temptation and hold yourself back. The question is, will he try and will he succeed? Guess we'll have to see.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
You take it completely black.
Can I get some beer and bacon?
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
Yes?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
Yes, you do keep going back in time, Maxine, I get it.
Oh yes, black coffee. You will be mine.
Is there anything I can actually do except drink coffee? Well, yes, you do go back in time, obviously, because...
Beer?
The lighthouse looks so mysterious.
You're back here,
I
yeah,
wish I could
whatever.
stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now.
Yes, you can.
But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Correct. And
I
that
can
is...
hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of
please.
Chloe,
Yes?
speak of the devil.
Hey, doll! Get your buns over here.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Your
Nobody
wayward
needs to
daughter.
rescue me.
Chloe?
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
Chloe!
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
Chloe? More and
What
more.
is this shit on the jukebox?
Chloe! You're convincing me more and more that you are a horrible human being. I get it.
Now that that's out of the way.
You don't like your stepfather. Apparently you don't like your biological mother either. Lovely.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
Sure, go ahead.
This is all happening so fast.
Think of a number
We'll
between
start
1 and a
slow.
million.
Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets.
No, you can show me the things.
see.
And then...
Okay, Max. Impress me.
Look. Okay, I can guess and then, well, yeah, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Yes, show me what's in your pockets and then I'll tell you. This is the first time around.
That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Listen, you stupid...
You
Obviously...
need to look at the items and rewind so Chloe believes you.
I know, I figured that one out an episode ago. I've had
I bet you have a photographic memory.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
You know what? I'm not going to rely on my short-term memory. I'm just going to write these things down. I shouldn't talk for too long because then I wouldn't be able to... That'll be hilarious. Key chain. But yes, obviously the first time... I've been through this entire bit of reasoning. I had a very vivid... Coins. Take it.
Get it?
Rewind. But yeah, as I've said, I thought about this. Obviously, this is the way you show that you have the power.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
You have cigarettes?
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Oh, you'll go. I can check the recording. But obviously, I don't know how many.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you.
Don't tell me I'm going to have to.
Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. I was about to guess that because that didn't look like 13. Coins. Out of parking bay. Twin Peaks. 9, 2, 13. C. Franklin Street, 10:34 a.m. Of course, I don't know. Okay, is she gonna ask me how much money she's got in the pockets? Presumably. So let's actually count the money. These are 1 cent coins. This is a what? 5 cent. This is a quarter of a dollar. This is another quarter and a quarter. So that's 3 quarters. 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 86 cents. Okay, I've got fabulous secret powers that I'm about to reveal to you. You know, you could have just thought of a number. If the interval is big enough, there's basically no way
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
for me to cheat. Okay, you have your keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Penguin, panda, panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
You have money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool.
Hey.
Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Yes, a parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34. I knew that would come up.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
Count your money, check your keychain. Anything else you want me to do?
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck.
Yeah, whatever. What do we do now?
You have powers.
I know I do, so?
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
Think of a number between 1 and a
I will
million.
predict the future.
No way.
Okay.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Oh, come on. Now you're playing with my short-term memory.
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Anything else?
Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Is that enough? I think that's enough. Person looks in the bathroom. You know what? That's enough for me.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Tucker drops his mug. Trevor drops his glass. Joyce drops her plate. No, Joyce drops... whatever. Yeah, his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So what happens next?
This is pathetic. I mean, yeah, he eats a donut? No, he doesn't. Alert on cop's radio and he leaves. Does he leave him? Well, there was an
The
alert.
cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he quickly exits the diner.
That's not exactly what happened,
Well,
is it?
let's just see how this goes down.
No, that's not actually what happened. Central fight. Joyce beats them, no. Joyce stops them. Oh, I see. Oh, the top one is always the same, and the bottom ones. Fine, right, the ellipses. Joyce then start a fight, and Joyce beats them. Joyce stops them. Joyce doesn't care. Joyce encourages them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
Yes, you still need to tell me one more event, Max.
Well, let's see that happen. Actually, let's see everything happen. Let's actually pay attention. Okay, so Joyce goes over here. The guy drops his mug.
Oops.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
And what about the lady in the bathroom? What's the 4th event?
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
What is the song?
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
Does-
So, what are you waiting for?
Does it just break? Fine. It just switches the song or breaks. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay,
I'm
fine.
going to predict 4 of
Okay, so the trucker drops his mug.
the trucker drops his mug and Joyce rips him a new one.
Yes.
So, what happens next?
Let's on the cop radio and he leaves. He answers. He eats a donut and his partner leaves. His partner leaves. Where's my partner?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin into a fight and Joyce stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
If you say this too loud, you might alter the events by doing that. Jukebox goes crazy as the trucker plays a new song. The cockroach goes. What? Is a fly lands? Is a butterfly? What? Something landed on the jukebox? I've missed that one. Let's say butterfly. I haven't seen a. Let's say fly. I'll have to observe
Jukebox
this.
goes crazy as a fly lands on it.
I haven't seen that
Pretty
one.
bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Let's see. Okay, let's have these events play out again. I'll have to pay attention to everything. Pay more close attention. This is incredible. I mean, you can see this. How can I not see this and understand what's going on?
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
They're so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
Cockroach. Yeah, it's a cockroach, I think. It's a bug.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
Okay, fine. Cockroach. Sheesh. Listen, I'm trying to recall these things from memory. I can travel
I'm going to
time.
predict 4 events that will happen in the next.
Tell you what I have learned using my power, Chloe. Short-term memory is incredibly important if you can travel back in time, because you can't write these things down or take photos. Everything goes back. Okay.
The truck.
Dresses up his mug.
So what-
Yeah, what happens next? And his partner leaves.
The cop
Well, let's just.
And Joy stops them.
just.
This is getting.
And then a cockroach crawls on it.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
It will. Trust me. We've gone through this enough times. Trust me, this will be the way it was. The way I've described. I mean, yeah, I don't have control of the camera.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to
really?
go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox?
Yes, I did.
Pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
Thank you.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy
Chloe?
ever. You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Chloe!
Up.
I mean, you
Maybe you made a
could.
move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't
No.
have time.
No, Chloe, no.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh no, no,
Too
no.
much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
No, 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 no. I've seen Butterfly Effect. I think I know what's happening. She has just used her power too many times in short succession. she's going to have a bad time. Whenever she abuses her power, whenever she uses it too much, it physically hurts. So if she just keeps on using it intensively rather than trying to use it extensively by rewinding too far back, bad things may happen to her. And we wouldn't want that. She's already got the classic nosebleed. Her brain is telling her that this is not the way to go. Presumably she should use her power responsibly. Will Chloe insist on behaving like a responsible adult? Will Max make her own decisions rather than being bossed around by her? Who am I kidding? Still, do watch the next part of my Life is Strange playthrough. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.